I'll show you how can we uh, write the program to read the file. Um, Guys, this is the data that is like we don't know the number of lines in this file yet. So you have to read all data and try to find the average. You can find the average, you can find max, you can find min, you can do a lot of things after this. But you have to be able to read it first. So I will show you how can we write the program to read this data. Okay, this one is the loop and file exercise.java. Okay, so this one is our patterns that we have 4 lines. Okay, can you remember our file name? This is test data.txt, right? So in this program, you have to import java.util.scanner. You have to import java.io.file. You have to import java.io.file not found exception. Okay, so that's all for the import. And in the main, you have to use throws file exception. Okay, so we start with reading the file. So you have to use the scanner. In is new scanner and new file, and our file name is test data.txt. Okay, can you remember? It's like patterns. You can read the file, all lines in the file using this pattern. While in has next or has next line, it's fine because we will read each line at the time. So this one is in dot has next line, while in dot has next line. You have to read. You can read string as a. You can read it like an int, but I prefer to read it as a string, and in dot has next line, and this one is in dot next line, and the data will be an integer, right? So integer dot parse int string. That's all. If you want to find the summation, you find the sum is 0. If you want to count the number of lines, you can use n. And this one is in data is integer dot parse int. Sum is sum plus data. You can use also sum plus data also. Okay. N is n plus 1. You can use n is plus 1 or n plus plus. Okay, so that's all. And don't forget to close the scanner. So, and then I'll print the result to the screen. Print line sum system.out.println n and system.out.println, because if you want to find the average, you cannot use sum divided by n, right? Because sum is an integer and n is also an integer. So you have to do it like time 1.0. Okay, that's all. So now you can compile it and run. Oh, I'm sorry that I forgot one closing parenthesis. So here, this one is the new file scanner. Insert one closing parenthesis and compile it again. Okay, I forgot something here. Okay, new file, this one. Oh, sorry. Loop file. Okay, once you compile it, you can run it. This is a summation, and you can check the data. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 lines, right? You have the summation is around 165 because you can test that on of them almost like close to 20, so you have 8 of 20, so the summation should be around 165, 160, around that, and this one is 165, and this is the average. So guys, this is first example of the exercise. This is a standard one, so I hope that you can enjoy this, and I'll show you in the next exercise. This is more difficult.